Yeah, now this befuddled old wicked evil goofbag, he's talking about buying Greenland because we, the United States, should control Greenland, not Denmark. He wants to buy it. Now, I don't know where the hell he thinks Greenland is in the mood to be sold to the United States for any amount of money. You know, and this idea that, the United States should control Greenland, not Denmark. Long story short, Mr. Trump, where's all this money coming from, you old boob? You just like to blow money like there ain't no tomorrow. How you going to pay for it, on a credit card? The United States is broke. Broke, buddy. They're broke. All they got's helicopter money. You think the Danish want that? You invade Venezuela, you take their president away, and we don't hear anything about it ever since. This Maduro or whatever his name is. And you're taking all the Venezuelan oil to Houston. And then you blockade Cuba. I guess you're going to take over Cuba too, because the United States should control Cuba. You just want to control everything, Donald Trump. Like the Strait of Hormuz. They've been fighting over that Strait of Hormuz for, 4,000 years, Donald Trump. And you just think, the Strait of Hormuz should be wide open so that we can pack the Persian Gulf with a bunch of U.S. military ships and just invade Iran and take over Iran, because everybody knows we should control Iran. Holy freaking crap, America. The guy's Looney Tunes. Literally Looney Tunes. And the people around him in his cabinet that keep allowing this goof bag to carry on this way is just staggering. Absolutely staggering. You see, long ago in ancient Persia, there was this guy woke up in his bed, Mesopotamia. He woke up in his bed one morning. He was about 50 years old. His name was Abraham. And apparently before Abraham, there was no such thing as a Jew. Go figure. And it's sort of like before Jesus Christ was born, there was no such thing as a Christian either. So Christians, it's not a racial thing. It's not a racial thing. Christianity is not a racial thing. Excuse me. Them old church bells making a lot of noise. Yeah. So this old Abraham from Mesopotamia, when he decided he was going to be a Jew when he was about, 48, 50 years old, something like that, he invented it like Scientology, like L. Ron Hubbard. And like Brigham Young and Joseph Smith there with the Mormons. They invented the Mormonism too, Go figure. But this idea that, the United States got to buy Greenland because the United States should control it, not Denmark. Why don't you buy Canada? Come on, Donald Trump, buy Canada. Damn. Just write him a personal check, Donald. Take it out of your savings account. Get all your friends to finance it, like they're financing the East Wing ballroom there, that stupid ballroom. Yeah, and like they're financing the wall along the Mexican border. Get all your friends to finance that too, Donald Trump. And the war in Iran, and let's see, all that military, all the military aid to Israel, to Milakowski, the Bolshevik, the Zionist nut job, war criminal, crimes against humanity, Milakowski, Benjamin Nitwit, the Yahoo. Yeah, just give him billions and billions more. Donald Trump, just, write him a personal check, Donald, out of your account. And from what I hear today, the courts have told you, no. It's time to go ahead and pay E. Jean Carroll the $6 million you owe her. And they're going to come after that $85 million too. Is that why Donald Trump's wigging out, freaking out? Because Donald Trump's little house of cards is tumbling down with all the money laundering the money laundering of Epstein and Company. How many times did he visit the Clinton White House? In other words, old Epstein been laundering money a long time, like with Oliver North and Richard Secord and that whole Iran-Contra bunch. That's what they were doing with those banks and savings and loans in Texas. They were robbing them. Just like I exposed to the Justice Department and the FBI, to the U.S. Secret Service and U.S. Postal Inspection, and to the Texas Attorney General's office. I exposed it, I blew the whistle on it, to the Texas Attorney General's office. Get a drink here. My voice is cracking. I hate when it does that. Yeah, you can get a hold of old Peter Spears and Jimmy Dozier and all the county judges and the sheriff there in Conroe, old Montgomery County. Yeah, back in the 80s and the 90s, they rose ever loving hell about all that land swindling crap. Tied right into Iran-Contra and Charlie Wilson's war. Yep, all the money they were laundering and moving around and slopping around from the Galleria and the Houstonian estates. Isn't that fascinating? So Donald Trump, I'd get me an appointment with a psychiatrist and ask for a lot of medication, and then I would resign from the White House. You need to resign, Mr. Trump, because you're Fruit Loops. And all your supporters, they're Fruit Loops too. Yeah, all the Trump bots, the MAGA, what a bunch of nutcases. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Hasta la vista, God bless you. You can bet you one thing, we're coming back. Right, Sophie Cunningham? We're coming back.